Welcome back, everyone. Crypto Patrick here. I know you guys are all probably wondering what's going on with the market. Is this a complete crash? Is it ever going to come back? I'm sure some people had heart attacks out there. They might not even be following this YouTube channel anymore. So, I'm going to do a video, get into the market. But first, we're going to kind of look at what's going on with Ripple. There's been some favorable news with Ripple. Right now, it is probably the best buy it's ever been recently at 60 cents. I think it's going to go to 40 cents. I think the market's not done dipping yet. And so this might be a really good buy here, guys. And I'm going to tell you about some favorable news coming up with Ripple. But before we get into that, make sure you guys like and subscribe to this video. Hit that little bell button on YouTube. It helps a lot. I'm going to do a giveaway video for Ripple tomorrow. I was going to do one on Friday, but I got kind of busy this weekend. So I'm going to give away some Ripple for this video and some of my other ones. So I'm going to do that probably in the morning. So be prepared for that. And I do live streams all the time on showing you how to get paid in cryptocurrency. So when you're getting paid in this and you do an initial investment, you're joining a Bitcoin mining company, then you don't have to worry as much because you can take some of your investment from mining and start, and if you do referrals and stuff like that too, you can do that. But you can get paid in this and then start investing without having to keep spending your own saved money. Never ever invest money that you don't consider, that you're not afraid to lose. Don't put your whole life savings in this like BitConnect. We've all seen those things go under. It's just definitely not a good idea to do that. And when you're getting paid in this with a legit company, that's how you can make money, and you're not gonna have to always worry what the market does, because this market usually always bounces back, guys. And the people that just thought they can get Lambos right now, and they thought everything, it was just they just saw a sea of green going on. They were at the tail end of it. And they didn't realize that a crash could happen real quick. So a lot of people are selling off right now. They're basically exchanging their coins into Bitcoin. That's why we see a lot going on with Bitcoin right now. Even though Bitcoin's down, you see a big trade volume going on of 9 billion today. That's still pretty big, even though it's $6,000. Around this time last year, I think it was like 900, guys. We can look at it real quick. We'll just do a quick look at Bitcoin, just to get an idea before we go into Ripple here, because a lot of people don't remember what happened last year around this time. So today, around February, we got to look at the all-time. So give me 1 second to get over here, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Through January. Let's see if I can get on it. I know it's kind of backed up over here. Let's see if I can get right on it. I'll show you guys where it is. So look at $600. So it's still $6,000 over, guys. And this, I think the market's still going to hit that $1 trillion mark at the end of Q3, Q4. What we've seen is the market always kind of bounce back and do things just differently every time. Every time like the market changes in February, March, this is when the crash happens. This is when it bounces back at the end. I think it's going to bounce back around summer, like probably April, like end of March and the beginning of April, when tax season starts back up. That's the trend that's been going on. Everyone that's a veteran in cryptocurrency has seen this before. We know that Bitcoin was at that $600 mark not that long ago. So knowing that where it could go and where it's been, you get an idea of what's going to happen. And so looking at Ripple right now, I think it is a good steal, guys. What's going on with Ripple? Well, they actually had a Spanish bank called Santander, and they announced new ties with Ripple. They're not using XRP, but they are using their technology on their ledger, which means that this is like one of the largest banks, guys. That it's just really huge. So this will make the Spanish banking group Banco Santander the first UK bank to introduce blockchain technology. And if you guys don't know what it is, it kind of says one of the world's largest banks, Santander Group, will launch its mobile app quarter based on Ripple's blockchain technology in Poland, the UK, and Brazil, according to the bank, and will enable speedy global payments. During the earnings last year, Santander introduced a software which they said would send payments in exactly 3 clicks, which basically is 40 seconds, referring to its ease of use. So they're using the Ripple technology, guys. This means that this coin has a good utility. That means that their whole platform of what they're trying to do means it works. That's not a BitConnect pump and dump. ICO. You got to look for coins that have a good utility. I think Neo, Neblio, Ripple, even Stellar. Coins that are doing something. Substratum. Programs during its 18th month testing period, the program was successfully handled transactions with Apple Pay. It allows users to send $10 to 10,000 GPD And then X Current, the spokesman did not provide any specific deadlines, but the bank is planning to use X Current, which is their version of like Ripple, but they're basically and the emerging president the emerging project via Twitter. Ripple's president Brad Garlinghouse announced the rollout of the app and will be in the first quarter of 2018. This is good news, guys, for Ripple. The current proprietary software of the US-based Ripple, which allows you to make very fast international payments. However, it does not use Ripple's XRP cryptocurrency. Instead, the banks use Ripple's distributed ledger, so they're using their ledger technology to verify and record transactions. That means that Ripple, the company, is going to do way better, guys. So they're going to probably invest more into their, their infrastructure. We'll probably see a way better Ripple. As Brad Garlinghouse is looking at this, I mean, we can just go. If you guys don't look at his Twitter, it's a good one to follow. Brad Garlinghouse. He's very he says a lot. I'll show you right now. Garlinghouse Twitter. I'll just go on it right now so I can show you guys some announcements with this. And I like to follow these people because they give you like good ideas on what's going on with the market. Okay. After a successful pilot, Santander Bank is rolling out Ripple-powered mobile app to its customers this quarter, letting them send international money in seconds, just a few clicks away. I mean, that's pretty big news, guys, so that's good. That's good that he said that. I think this will help Ripple. I still would, if I'm going to buy, if you're going to buy Ripple right now, I would wait till it gets to the 40-cent mark. I mean, it's down 27%. The whole market's down like 70%. I think it's like a $580 billion sell-off, guys, that we've seen from that $50 billion market cap that we've had. If you look the month, like a 3 month ago, I'll just show you the high for all you new people watching. It was $828 billion. This is where we are right now. It's like a $580 billion sell-off. So, I mean, that's what we're seeing right here. We probably are seeing a crash. I think it will rebound. I think a lot of people that are panic sellers are going to sell off. They don't really believe in the utility. They just wanted to get a Lambo. They saw their friends making money. They weren't really in it for the currency itself. And then when we see Ripple doing good with Santander Bank, you can see right here that, guys, I'll just read a little bit more about this because I think this is pretty big news for Ripple. The blockchain facilitates international payments through a new app. The bank plans to use this service available in Q1 of 2018. Remember, Q3 and Q4, guys, are where we're probably going to see the market hit that $1 trillion market cap, in my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. That's my opinion, though. We'll expect to be one of the first global banks to roll out a distributed ledger technology based for individuals. As per plans, customers will be able to make cross-border payments the same day in just under a minute. So, I mean, in the processing time for that transaction. The mobile app will allow person-to-person payments and provide a digital wallet with a personal finance manager, which is really good too. Santander has said to be heavily invested in Ripple and claims to use the crypto technology to help making their banking solution quite convenient and simple for customers. The bank said its need for financial evolved from providing a physical pound in your pocket to a card in your purse where you pay at till to being seamlessly integrated into a new, always connected lifestyle. We have worked hard to ensure our banking is simple, personal, and fair, and believe in blockchain technology will play a transformational role to achieve our goals and serve customers, adding value and creating more convenience. This is huge, guys. I mean, this means that blockchain technology is here to stay. Don't get scared of little crashes. We've just seen, a lot of people came in when it was green. They came in at the tail end of this. There's always a little crash when everything goes up. I mean, this is just what happens. We've seen this. If we look at the historical data, this has happened a lot for all the investors, for all the veterans. We all know exactly what's happened. Santander is heavily invested in Ripple and claims to use the technology. Yeah, so basically Ripple charted its path for an unprecedented bull run in mid-December. In 2017, remember, Ripple reached a high of 380. The South Koreans started to test Ripple technology at their end. Prices were soaring to new highs a week before for 2018, which is and basically severely regulated proposals of South Korea caused the overall crypto market to correct a majority of Ripple 2 and has been part of the meltdown. However, this has not been deterred blockchain startup and deepened its roots to further enhance the crypto space. Ripple Technologies make important partnerships with payment providers and financial institutions. We know MoneyGram announced its ties with Ripple, testing XRapid. They're actually using it. Later, ID Corporation and Mercury followed. I did a video on that. So it says right here, Ripple has been falling victim to markets. Currently, it's trading for 80 cents. So this article is a couple days old. It was trading. Now it's trading for 60. Remember, I think it might go to 40. If it goes to 40, buy. Yeah, guys. So I think if we look at Ripple right now, I'm just going to show you guys a couple of something. We got a $23 billion market cap. You know, it's still like we still got money pouring in here. $1 billion trade volume. I think a lot of people are switching over to Bitcoin right now. To sell, a lot of people are selling off. We're seeing a lot of people trying to just make some money real quick, so they feel like it's just going to go to zero. You know, those people, they've kind of overextended, they've overbought. You know, this might be a crash, but they thought they were going to get those Lambos, and they just came in at the right at this tail end right here, right when it was hitting its high for the year. And around that time of the year, in this last month, when we saw Bitcoin of a high of 20 grand, that's like the time it always expands. I still think Bitcoin will hit that 30,000 mark at the end of this year. I just think right now I think for the next 4 weeks, we're going to see a little bloodbath. And looking right here, guys, I want to show you a couple more things on the news. Okay, so this was Charlie Lee, the LITECOIN developer. Okay, sorry to spoil the party, but this is a really important tweet for you guys to remember, to rein on the excitement a bit. Buying Litecoin is extremely risky. I expect us to have a multi-year bear market like the one we just had, where Litecoin dropped 90% in value, $48 to $4. So you can't handle Litecoin dropping to 20, don't buy it. So basically he's just saying that, like, keep your, Litecoin has lived in the shadow of Bitcoin. He's basically just saying that, like, keep your expectations low. Believe in the utility. Things are going to drop off, but they will bounce back. The other thing I want to show you guys is there was this Arizona bill that allows residents to pay state income taxes in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Arizona legislators submit bill to accept income tax payments in Bitcoin. I mean, that's pretty huge, guys. This is on the 12th. The State Department shall convert cryptocurrency payments on the United States dollar in prevailing rate within 24 hours of receipt and shall credit the taxpayer's account with the converted dollar amount, which is, that's pretty, guys, chipping away at Bitcoin criticisms. That's pretty big news right there. That was kind of scary. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is China. So basically, China has this is one of the fears on why the market might be down. Bitcoin dips below 7K amidst news of China's full ban on cryptocurrency exchanges. Bitcoin hit a new multi-month low on Monday, February 5th, dropping below 7,000 for the first time in mid-November 2017. According to Cointelegraph, Bitcoin reached a low of $6,661. We know it's still at that 6,000 mark. It's going towards that 5,000. I think that's the stability part. I'm going to do a video on the market showing more of this in a little bit. With a sharp drop in Bitcoin, mimic prices of altcoins, with coins exploding 30% value over 24 hours. We know the market's down like 60% right now, guys. We're at $580 billion sell-off, which is crazy. Remember, Q4, Q3 is still going to be good. I think this is why it's so important, guys. This is why I promote BitClub all the time. It's so important to print your own money. Be part of this where you're always getting paid. It's a no-brainer if you're into cryptocurrency. I think cryptocurrency is here to stay. I think this is only a 4-week sell-off. I'm going to do a market prediction video after this video and just kind of get more into it. But I want to show you guys something right here. On BitClub Network, you can mine Bitcoin and compound from 0 to 100 and possibly mine for life. And you get up to this founder position. You're going to be making cryptocurrency all the time in Bitcoin, so you're not going to be worried when the market crashes. Then you can invest, 10-20% into these altcoins and have a couple big ones like Ripple, and where you put more in in the other ones. But you want to be getting paid in this for life, guys. And with this $500 pool, it's like a $100 membership to join. You can mine for life. This is what I do. I think it's the best way to do it. They mine. This company right here mines 4% of all the Bitcoin consistently. It's like 2 to 4%. It just switches up all the time. And you can mine Ethereum. And then once you're doing this, Ethereum's been pretty stable. If you look at the market cap and Bitcoin, it's still way up from last year. Remember, $600 last year, guys. If you look right here, Ethereum's at $600. It did find stability around 1,000, but I mean, it's down right now. The whole market's down. I think we're gonna hit the next level of support. So 286 billion right now. That means that we've already gone past that 297 billion. If you look on the 3-month chart, I'll just kind of go a quick overview right here. So coming to the global charts right here, guys, here we are right here. And if you look right here, the next level of support, which was it's like 298 billion right there. So we already kind of passed that right now because we're at 286. So the next level would be probably about 285, which we're already there, and I think it could go to 240, which is like probably like right there, that little correction right there, which is November 20th. And the next one would be way down here, guys, which you can't even see right now, but it would be like I don't think I can show you right now, but it's about 197, 198. And so that's probably the lowest it's going to go. I think we'll find stability with Bitcoin around like 5,000. You know, that's my market prediction. You know, don't hold me to it. But looking at let me go back to where I was. Looking at this, if you're mining Bitcoin and you're mining Ethereum, you're not going to, you know, when the market goes down, you're not going to be as worried because you're getting paid in this. That's why I do it. That's why I promote it. You know, I'm not here to like sell you BitConnect or something like this. This company is a huge, you know, if you go to blockchain.info, this is why I do this, guys, and this is why I teach everyone to do this too, because I think this is the best way to be in cryptocurrency. And you come to blockchain.info, you can see all the major pools in the whole world, and you see BitClub network. It's at 1.4 right now because the Bitcoin's down, but if you look, it's consistently at 4 to 3.5 all the time. So they're mining Bitcoin. You don't see Genesis. You don't see the other ones up here. As the difficulty of Bitcoin gets harder to mine, you want to be in these pools, and with BitClub network, you can compound. I think this is the way to go. If you guys are watching this for the first time, you can get into this one. They accept Bitcoin Cash now, so if you have Exodus wallet, one thing if you guys don't know this, you can do Shapeshift on Exodus wallet, and you can exchange Bitcoin to Bitcoin Cash. You can do all these different ones on here. You know, I just updated mine right now, but you'll be able to exchange to different ones on here, and this is probably the best way to do a quick little exchange if you have this one, this Exodus wallet. And that's it, guys. Make sure you guys put your Ripple address on the comments below. I am going to do a Ripple because it's such a, you know, I was going to do it Friday, but I didn't get a chance to do it, so I'm going to give away Ripple hopefully tomorrow morning. So stay tuned. One more market prediction video. I'm a little tired right now, but I wanted to just do a quick little video so you guys, you know, I haven't done one all weekend because I've been busy hiking and just kind of living life. But I think don't be scared. This is probably going to be like 4 more weeks. You know, don't act like you're going to get a Lambo right away. Bitcoin was $600 last year. Look out for my next video and stay tuned. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this video. It goes a long way. And much love to all of you out there. Peace.